Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Patterson. Played back in. Tierney. Christie. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. He's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. McTominay gets good distance on it. Danilo, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Neymar chips it through. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the ball is out of play. Christie. Hanley moved on forwards. Tierney. Played towards the other side. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. McGinn. That has found him in acres of space. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos aim forwards. Christie. Hanley. Christie. Christie forwards and with intent. Now it's Adams. Patterson. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hanley. Tierney. Hanley. Tierney. And it's Robertson. And he's on a charge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plenty waiting in the middle. Neymar. Christie. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. Robertson. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. McTominay. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Brazil making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Here it is, cross shapes to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Scotland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Nice control. McGinn. Out to the left it goes. Scotland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's Christie. Tierney. Oh, such a clever touch. Christie. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Christie clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Marquinhos played out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Patterson. Patterson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's nice. Patterson's cross. Oh, it's come loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha looks to the other side. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Tierney. Christie. Moved on forwards. Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. Cross. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Tierney. Tierney. Hit into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Bruno Guimaraes. Christie. McTominay. Robertson. Tierney picks it up now. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Patterson. Hanley. Tierney. Tierney shifted upfield. McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar knocks it out wide, and it's Neymar.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
Not just Cunha! Tierney. Robertson. He came in hard, very hard. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Patterson aim forwards. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Scotland have a free kick. Christie, McTominay. The message is clear, none shall pass. Marquinhos driven forward. Can he latch on to this? Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's Casemiro. Danger averted for now. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rafinha goes short. Tierney clears it away. He has found the way through. Danilo. Marquinhos spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Adams. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Marquinhos gently done. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Neymar with a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Patterson. Patterson, oh, good-looking ball. Cleared away, and it's Robertson. McTominay chooses to go back. This might McTominay! Great effort, beautifully taken.
McTominay brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neymar. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. McGinn. Patterson. McTominay played through into space. Tierney, oh, it's played into the area. Robertson spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Tierney, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's McTominay. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Bruno, can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Christie shifted upfield. Neymar wins the duel this time. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Matthews Cunha, big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Rafinha plays it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rafinha with the short one. Cross into the box. Tierney can get it clear. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson. Tierney. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Chance again. No. They've played it short. Chance for a shot! Now it's Adams. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro tries to thread one through. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? McTominay looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Rafinha gets into some space. And that has been cleared.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Christie. McGinn. Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played out to the left flank. Hanley. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Robertson. Tierney. Robertson. Could be danger here. And out it comes again. Robertson. Now it's McTominay! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Scotland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Adams, McTominay, Patterson, McGinn, McTominay, proves too strong, Casemiro, and it's lofted through here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Succumbs to the pressure. Christie. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Danilo has it in a wide position. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Robertson. Aim forwards. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's managed to get free. Matheus Cunha, played out wide. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How to review the first half?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's a goal kick. Patterson. Christie. Christie shifted upfield. Gabriel. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Tierney. Christie. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Serves up across. Patterson gets it away. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the middle. Out of play for a throw. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafinha, Neymar, Danilo, Robertson, Hanley, Christie, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Tierney, Robertson, and it's Robertson. McTominay tries to dink it through. Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior, Neymar, he can run onto that. Oh, what a pass! A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Christie. Robertson, and it's Tierney. Tierney played over towards the opposite flank. Played out to the right. Patterson's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Marquinhos. Danilo. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tierney, Robertson, Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Lofted upfield. Now it's Adams. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. McTominay looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Rafinha. Danilo aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. McGinn. Patterson. And it's McTominay. It's anyone's ball now. Danilo shifted upfield. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. Tierney goes forward. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Danilo. Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Casemiro. Tries to get it clear. Robertson. Tierney. Tierney, gently done. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha, out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Robertson. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Rafinha. He's shifting. Chance! Oh, that is a terrific save. He's dealt with that well. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! On the ball. Shot, surely! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Robertson. Tierney, and he goes cross-field. Patterson looking to hit the byline here. That's an excellent interception.
Scotland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Oh, he's in! And it's Casemiro. Is there any support? Chance! Great effort, but no way through. Again. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Firmly met. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Patterson. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tierney. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Adams. Neymar wins the duel this time. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. The cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Patterson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Again, aim forwards. Marquinhos. Now it's Adams. Nice physical challenge. Well, played right into his path. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
On behind for a goal kick. McTominay. Hanley. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Neymar done delicately. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafinha, good challenge, excellent challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this? lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's been taken short, and it's Patterson. And he decides to cross it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely feet.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Patterson. Patterson, gently done.
Scotland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Scotland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Tierney has created one goal already. Christie. And he has been fouled there. That was very necessary. And it's Robertson. Tierney. Scotland must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every...
Oh, what a climb! Should have equalised.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gabriel makes the interception. McTominay has found the net here, of course. Oh, good spread. Christie. Hanley. Into the channel. That's a little off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Casemiro, aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Vinicius Junior, and it's made its way to him. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Rafinha flashes it across. And that's been repelled. Ball is over the line. Gabriel. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played in. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Robertson looks to get on the end of this. And it's Tierney. Tierney. That's good play. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hanley. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. McGinn. Patterson. Oh, sweet feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. And it's McTominay. Cross goes in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he welcomes it in. And the flag has stayed down. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
McTominay. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hanley. Tierney. And it's played forward. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel. That's a lovely, neat pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Scotland were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Scotland never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did